Hey everyone, Chris here with the Tag Podcast. In this next clip, Bob Burg actually shares why you really shouldn't be competing on price, but rather you should be competing on value. He also outlines the 5 different ways that you can communicate that value, and it's an excellent segment. Totally hope you love it. Thanks.
And this is what I meant about anecdotally my own services, because I also run like an ad agency aside from the podcast. And for me, like we try to always provide more value to our prospects and our customers, our clients, than what they're actually paying for. And there's a lot of different ways other than, providing value based off of price. I don't necessarily think price.
Of course.
And in fact, Bob, what's your take on why people should actually not compete on price?
So is that a puppy behind you to the right?
Yes. Yeah, I have a German Shepherd.
Hi, buddy. My little Calvin sends high fours and paw bumps.
Nice. Yeah, she hangs out with me during the day.
Hi, baby. It's nice to see you. So, yeah, here's the thing. You look at the service they provide. What they did is really, when you think about it, nothing more than what they're supposed to do by the very nature of their business.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they did great. They gave you more in value than what they took in payment. But what separates them from the accountant down the street? And why wouldn't you use them?
Yep.
Because technology has pretty much leveled the playing field. Most products and services work. They work well. And there's not a whole lot of differentiation between them. Okay. And if a prospective customer cannot distinguish between any 2 or more products, services, or people, salespeople, it's always going to come down to who has the lowest price.
Yeah.
And my suggestion is, unless your last name is Walmart, right, or Amazon.com,
Yeah.
trying to low price your unique selling proposition is not a good way to do business. It's not productive, it's not profitable, and it's certainly not sustainable. Okay?
Yeah.
When you sell on low price, you're a commodity. When you sell on high value, you're a resource. But the question is, okay, so how do I communicate that additional value if my product is pretty much the same as, anyone else's and my service? Well, in this case, first, you've got to be the value, right?
Yeah.
You're the one who is the value because the person's buying you before they buy the product, service, or company. But now the question is, okay, so how do I do that, right? And it's a great question. And fortunately, there are dozens, if not hundreds of ways to communicate that additional value, but they tend to come down to 5 what we call elements of value. And these elements of value are excellence, consistency, attention, empathy, and appreciation.
Yes.
And to the degree that we, and when I say we, I mean everyone in our company, from that person who answers the phone or makes outgoing calls or connects that, or we, right? From that very first time you meet that person to establishing the relationship through the sales process, through the follow-up and follow-through, through the referrals and introductions, to the degree that you can communicate 1 or more, hopefully all 5 of those elements of value at every touch point, that's the degree to which you take price and your competition out of the picture.